1 wire-wrapped 2-hole slider bead, and 3 ways to use it. This beading tutorial will show you how I used a 2-hole slider bead to make a wire-wrapped pendant that I used for a couple different kinds of earrings and a necklace design. I started out by choosing the 2-hole slider bead that I was going to utilize. This one I chose because the holes are closer together. In these next steps, you'll see why that's important. To make the pendant, you're going to need 20 gauge wire, some needle nose pliers, and some wire cutters. To create the pendant, I put the wire through the one side of holes, and then I looped it around to go through the second side. I would then flatten the bottom of the wire and then twist the top of the wires together. The twist doesn't actually have to be perfect because you're going to cover it up anyway when you get to the wire wrapping itself. I'm going to use my wire wrapping jig to make a complete loop at the top. You can find these jigs all over online. I placed the pendant on the jig and then I looped the wire around its little peg to make a complete circle. You could also use a wooden dowel as you see here. The idea here is to make this circle at the top of the pendant. Then you take the tail and wind it tightly around itself to create this coil effect below the ring. With the tails facing away from the person wearing it, you'll cut off the ends and neatly tuck them away. And there you have it, your pendant or charm that you've created using a 2-hole slider bead. Now you can add it to your French loop, a earring blank, or a necklace. I'll go over some of the techniques a little bit more in detail in other videos. If you're interested in learning more about 2-hole slider beads or this project, follow along. If you're interested in purchasing, the link is in my bio.